Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the stream. And it probably won't be a long one because I'm working again this afternoon, unfortunately. I'm really busy at the minute. And my allergies have hit me with a vengeance today. I'm not sure why that is. But I've just been struggling a bit. But I do want to get some streaming in. So I'll forget the worries me stuff. And we'll get some Final Fantasy 15, I think, today. I do want to go ahead and get some of these side quests finished in Chapter 3 if we can. It's been a while since I've played the game. About a week or so, I think, was the last Final Fantasy 15 stream. So we're going to pretty much pick up where we left off. I just have to remind myself where that is. And hello, Abhijit. Thanks for joining us on stream today, mate. It's good to see you here, and first here as well. Oh, that's no problem, Abhijit. Nah, sometimes, you know, real life has to take priority, doesn't it? It has to come first.
Y'all brace yourself.
Yeah, and I know what you mean, actually. I've been working quite a bit lately as well myself, which means that I've not had to... So I've not been able to do all of the streams I would have liked to have done. But I should be good to go for today for a little while anyway. So let's go ahead and start moving around the place. I've got to try and get into the habit of how to play this game. I've played about 50 hours of Ni no Kuni 2 since the last time I played Final Fantasy 15. Which means that I've kind of got that etched into my mind at the moment and burned into my brain. So we'll have to see how we get on here. And I'm thinking we're going to just go ahead and do a couple of these side quests to get started. That should hopefully get me back into the swing of things. And whoa, there's no way I'm doing that journey without auto travel. So we'll try that one again. Auto map points. Let's try and find somewhere that we can get to. Yeah, that's more like it. That would have been a long journey in the car. I suppose we would have had the tunes and that to listen to. But I'd rather just put up with a 15-second loading screen or whatever. Hi folks, I can see a few more have logged in and joined us. Good to have you. So I was just saying, it's been a few days, about a week or so since I last played Final Fantasy 15. And it's actually really hard to know what to play when, because I'm really into Ni no Kuni 2 at the moment. That's the game that's just absorbing me out of everything that I'm playing. But I still don't want to neglect some of these other games, such as Bloodborne and Final Fantasy 15. And even Final Fantasy 12 to some degree, since I haven't completed it yet with the PC version of the game.
We made it.
We've got pretty close, but not quite to the end. So much to do, and as always, so little time to do it. Let's go ahead and set this as our destination here. We're doing the Van Interrupted quest. A side quest from Lestalem, I believe this one is. So we'll finish off some of these side quests, and then I'm hoping today we'll be able to get to the main quest as well, at last. How many royal weapons, Abhijit? Good question. I'll have to have a quick look, I can't remember. In terms of royal weapons at the moment, I'm only in Chapter 3. I have 3. So 10 more to go. On my PS4 playthrough of Final Fantasy 15, I've got all 13 royal weapons and the Armiger Unleashed that was released with the Royal Edition as well. Hiya, Rump. Good evening. Well, actually, it's only 20 to 3 in the afternoon here. Kind of feels weird saying good evening. But there you go. How are you, mate? You alright? So, where are we heading to? Oh, I've got no food buff. That simply will not do. I had no idea that gap in the fence existed there. Let's go ahead and sort that out. We'll rest up. Make sure I've got an experience band equipped if need be.
We're here.
Let's just have a look. Noctis. It doesn't really matter. 800 experience, I can add that up.
Let's call it a day.
Alright. Now we'll pitch the tent.
Hiya, Riku. Yeah, welcome back, mate. Welcome back. Good to hear, Rump. Yeah, I was just saying as I got started here that it's a little bit tricky with all these games I'm playing at the moment to know which to play when. So Ni no Kuni 2 is the game that I'm really into at the moment. I'm just having so much fun with that and I'm really addicted to it. But I still don't want to neglect some of the other games that I'm playing, like Bloodborne, Final Fantasy 15 and others as well. So I thought I'd take a break from Ni no Kuni for the stream today. I do also have work this afternoon, unfortunately. Yeah, thanks, Rump. Good afternoon. But I do want to get a good hour in before I do go to work, if we can. And I really want to start making progress with this game, because I'm still in Chapter 3. It just feels like I'm really sucking, as in like just dragging behind, when I really should be further than this. Oh, you haven't missed anything, Riku. I've literally just started up about 10 minutes ago and travelled to this area.
Yep.
Right behind you.
So I forgot what I was saying then. Oh yeah, I'm slacking a bit, aren't I, is what I was saying in this game. But I have played for 23 hours. There's just been so much side quest stuff I've been doing. That's the reason why I've not been able to go ahead and get past this chapter. So much of the game unlocks at this point. And I like to try and get as much of it done as possible. Because if I don't, then that's when I tend to just have loads of quests and stuff building up in the background. And I just can't handle that then.
Now ain't this a coincidence? You here for the fishing?
What prize?
The cherry.
Let's just skip ahead of the dialogue here.
Timing. You wanna have
See what we need to fish up. We've got a fantastic rod and a fantastic lure. Is it lure or bait or something? Thanks to the DLC. So we should be able to get our cherry trout or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We'll see though. Oh, there we go. Just let me check something. I want to make sure that we can actually get this item. Some fish only appears in certain weather, you see. And I can't remember off the top of my head if this is one of them. Let's go ahead for a moment and track this one. See what it says. It just says catch a cherry comb trout. I won't spend a whole lot of time fishing, guys. Ah, what am I doing? This is what I want. Okay, it doesn't say anything about weather. So let's get started, shall we? See what we can pick up. I don't even know what lure I've got on, to be honest. That looks a kind of cherry type fish, doesn't it? Let's try that again. Hey, what was that?
You did good.
Knocked? You can show a bit of emotion, you know.
That wasn't the one we wanted. I won't spend a whole lot of time fishing, guys. I do like fishing, but it's probably not the most exciting thing to do on stream. But I do want a couple of attempts at trying to get this quest done.
Think I'll play King's Night in the meantime.
Better not.
Come on,
Sign is
latch
a bit
onto this.
sulky.
Nearly there. Oh, a bit too fast. There we go. I do enjoy the fishing in Final Fantasy 15. I just never got the trophy on the PS4 because there was so much of it I had to do. Ah! Oh no, did we get it? I think so.
Knocked? You can show a bit of emotion, you know.
Yeah, I get that as well, actually. Abhijit, once you've had that fast-forward quality of life change from Final Fantasy 12, you kind of want every game to have it, don't you? Especially when you're like running around the maps and stuff. Or dungeons or whatever. I'll go for one more. I've probably got the wrong lure on, to be honest, so... Let's have a look. At the moment we're using Jumbo Tusk Green Garula. I mean, every fish must like chocolate, surely. He does, doesn't he, Riku? It's like the royal fishing rod. It just materialises. Yeah, come and latch onto this bad boy. Come on. Bit of chocolate. There we go. A rainbow trout. Oh, go for one more. Then we'll move on to another quest and I'll just probably do this off stream then. That looks like a nice big one. That could be it. Come on. You know you want the chocolate.
Nice. Oh.
Morning guys, so I'm just checking out on chat there. I was paying attention to my fishing. Yeah, no Bloodborne today. I'm taking a break to try and get some Final Fantasy 15. I haven't played it for a while. And I'm slacking a bit on it. Yeah, morning Tony. How are you, mate? Oh, you're on chapter 9 of Ni no Kuni 2, are you, Jeremy? Oh, congrats, dude. I'm only on chapter 5 myself, but I've put like 50 hours into it. Mostly because of the kingdom builder. We'll go ahead and leave this quest for now. Like I say, I'll come back to that later. I'm not in any rush to do that. Let's go ahead and select the one I was doing. Which one? Van Interrupted, that's it. Yeah, we're doing good, thanks, Tony. Yeah, it's a shame you can't summon the fishing rod, isn't it, Riku? In boss battles, you could poke them in the eye with it or something. How are you doing, Tony?
Can skin a fish alive. Pulling away from a bite.
Yeah, I mean, fishing in Final Fantasy 12's
So
probably not as in-depth as it is in Final Fantasy 15.
nothing to it.
I did a fishing tutorial, actually, for Final Fantasy 12 fishing as a video. And I mention that because it just reminds me, so many people in the comments were really bitter. Not towards the video, but towards the fishing itself. They just didn't like it.
Time to cut and run. Cut.
The Ragnarok's still serving us well, isn't it? One-shotting these guys. Mostly, anyway. I'll just check in chat again, guys. Very good, Jamie. I've got a level 2 kingdom, but only 34 citizens, I think. So I need like another 16 or something so that I can level it up to level 3. Are you on holiday, are you, Tony? Brilliant. Hello, Jennick. Welcome, dude.
Remember,
Right, let's get out of here.
Easy as they come.
Also, guys, I'm not trying to go for a worries me attitude, but my allergies have hit me with a vengeance today. So if I'm sounding a little bit, you know, bleh, then that's probably why, unfortunately. Okay, looks like we need to kill these guys.
Yeah.
Killer bees.
that's the delivery man. I'll say,
What can I say?
I don't seem to be warp striking very well there.
Let it be done.
That's better. That's more like it.
I know. Gladio's looking rather pallid. Just great.
Ah, so you're coming home soon, are you? Am I, Tony?
Me?
I have played Monster Hunter World, Riku. I did a few videos on the channel as well. I never really had the time to get into it as much as I would have liked. But I possibly will go back to it at some point. Yeah, I'm enjoying Ni no Kuni 2, Tony. It's a little bit easy. But there are actually some challenges to it as well, if you look for them. But I'm really enjoying the features of the game, and I like the combat as well, but I've always been a big fan of that Kingdom Hearts style combat.
Alright, time to make a delivery.
don't want to spoil the spoils.
Right, let's have a look at some of these other side quests. Like I say, I do want to try and move on with the story if we can today. The Professor's Protege. Have I got that one? No, I haven't. Let's go and get it done then, shall we? The pain of your life is XP, is it, Rump? I don't mind grinding and stuff, actually. Maybe that's why I like Japanese role-playing games, because it tends to be a major feature of them, doesn't it? I don't know what it is about it, I just find it somewhat relaxing. Now, there are some games where the grinding is just overkill. And am I going to be able to fast travel here? Actually, this is in a dungeon, isn't it? I don't know if I want to go in there. Is it in a dungeon? Let's have a look. Okay, I'll leave that one for now. I'm too lazy right now to get that one done. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well, Jeremy. A lot of people are complaining that it's too easy, and in a sense I can understand that. Although it's starting to get more challenging now, I think. Getting to the later parts of Chapter 5, the enemies are actually out-levelling me quite substantially, so I need to do a bit of grinding. And the monsters with the purple hue around them as well are actually quite a challenge. The bosses aren't so much, which is a shame. Let's go and do this one, and then I'll probably leave it for side quests for now. Which is the quickest way to get here? I'll just drive.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Oh, I don't think I got to kill that Riku. I'm not even sure if I tried to take on that T-Rex thing in Monster Hunter World. Good morning, Elias. How are you? Thanks for joining us here on the stream today. So yeah, as you guys can see that I've just joined, we're playing Final Fantasy 15. I know some of you wanted me to play Bloodborne, but unfortunately I was slacking a little bit too much with this game. So I do need to try and catch up a bit. And is it me? Or is the rain on the roof looking a little bit strange? I don't know whether it's supposed to look like that or what. Or if that's a kind of graphical glitch. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks, Elias. I was just saying I have got work to do, unfortunately, this afternoon, so I'll only be able to stream for about an hour or so. But an hour's better than nothing, I thought. Yeah, I can imagine, actually, Riku. I think I did see him. And I thought, yeah, I'm not going to be able to take that dude on. Have you played Monster Hunter World, Rump? I can't remember what you've told me before. Ah, Gladiolus. Do something I can't do, which is reading while being a passenger. That just makes me feel sick. It knocks me about too much. I cannot do it. In fact, I feel sick if I'm in the car and there's somebody next to me reading. Just the thought of it is enough to knock me about. Oh, sorry, Elias. Oh, that sucks. Have you got like a bit of a fever to go with that, or is it more just a sniffle? MC Pooper, or Muck Pooper, thanks for subscribing there on YouTube.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Yeah, thanks by the way, guys, those of you that do subscribe to my channel. I know most of you here do. I was noticing that we've been getting quite a few subscribers recently, about 30 to 40 a day. And I just really appreciate the support. I know that the subscriber number doesn't really mean anything, they say, but it does mean something to me that people would subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much, I really appreciate it. It's taking up all your gaming time, is it, Rump? Yeah, I can imagine Monster Hunter World doing that, I really can. It is one of those games, isn't it, that are addictive. I do need to get back into it. I played it only for about 7 hours. I didn't make much progress in that time, but I had a lot of fun. Right then, I think that's the group we needed to kill, so we should be able to find the dog tag now.
And on we go. Right.
Yeah, that sucks, Elias, when that happens. That sucks, mate. Hope you feel better soon.
This must be it. Let's take it to Dave. Mind you knocked. Got it.
So what am I doing now? Okay, so we've done the dog tag quest. Let's go back to the car. I've got a bit of a sniffle myself, but I'm thinking that's allergies rather than a cold. Since I do seem to suffer with chronic allergies, I just wish I knew what was setting them off all the time. Doesn't matter whether it's nice weather, rainy weather, or snow. It always seems to get me sneezing. Okay, so let's go ahead and just see if there's any other side quests to do nearby here. Wild about onions. Why have I not done that one? Let's go and get it done. There's quite a few quests in these chains, you see, which is why I'm trying to stay on top of them. Where is that one? Oh, we can fast travel. That's helpful. Oh, no, thank you, Elias, for supporting me and watching them. You want to get some lemon and honey, Elias, to be honest. Mix it with some warm water, hot water. And maybe half a spoonful or so of sugar or something, just to give it a bit of taste.
Taking a walk on the wild side?
Nothing like nature in the middle of nowhere.
And when I had my tonsillitis a few weeks ago, everyone in chat was telling me to get some soup and stuff. So it all helps when you've got sore throats and that, doesn't it? Because you're not, like, swallowing hard food and stuff then. So what are we looking for here? A bulbous onion.
Nice.
Oh, that was
Got what we
helpful.
need.
The quest objective actually took us straight to it.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Right, so we've done about 3 side quests already today, which is a good start. We'll hand them all in later. I haven't done this one yet because I think it involves, as I say, going into a dungeon. Oh, let's just do it, shall we? What's the harm? Sometimes you've got to live a little. Yeah.
Huh.
And then take some painkillers as well, Elias. It seems to do the trick anyway. It won't make you feel 100%. But it just takes the edge off the uncomfortableness, I think.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Right, I want to try and fast travel if we can. Let's fast travel to here. That seems to be the closest location. There we can go ahead and just drive the rest of the way. Right, it's 6 o'clock now, so it might be worth just waiting until morning somewhere. Is there a campsite nearby? There actually is where we're going, so let's see if we can drive there. And then we can just wait until morning. I do like that new feature that's come in the Royal and Windows edition. So you haven't got to reset your camp buff food or whatever the case is.
Oh yeah. Hey, Nut?
Yeah?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
Nope.
No time to stop. We keep moving.
Seriously? When will it end? I've got to take a nap sometime.
It does get a little bit tedious
Never doze off in the car.
when it starts to,
Hey!
you know, get a little bit later at night. I mean, it is only 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. It's not really bedtime, is it, for these 4 lads? But it doesn't half slow down the car as well when you have to go through those silly cutscenes. Still, we're speeding up now. So I honestly can't remember if this toad that we're after is located in the dungeon or not in the dungeon. But we'll see when we get there. After we've rested up, of course. Well, by rested up I mean just turning it to morning.
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
Oh, he's not going to interrupt us again, is he? Nearly there. I've never heard of it, to be honest, Riku. Is that an anime or something, is it? I'm not really well versed on my animes, if it is, to be honest with you.
Are you kidding? What could be better than roughing it out here?
A million other things could be better.
I think there might be a tour as well at this campsite,
Nice
but it's a
weather.
fishing one. I'm sure it's this one. If so, I'm going to leave it for now because it's a really hard one. Let's just go ahead. I was going to mark it on the map, but I mean, we're basically right there. Right, we've still got some food buff left,
Camp.
so I don't actually need to rest, we'll just wait. Okay, Riku. And do you recommend I check it out then? Like I say, I've not really heard of it, so... Just grabbing some drink, there we go. Right, we'll summon Choco. Come on. There we go. Oh, hang on one sec, guys. Yeah, my nose is running at the moment, sorry. Okay, right, let's head towards the quest now. So if I just check on the map. We just want to follow this path. I've said it before, I say it again. Bushes in this game are the bane of my existence. They're so irritating the way they interrupt your chocobo. Hey, we've got some good speed going now though. Oh, he doesn't go much further though, does he? Okay, Riku, I'll check it out then, thank you. I'll try and remember to anyway. This is a new Choco, actually, called Cookie or something. It's part of a promotion with Twitch Prime, so I managed to download it before the promotion finished. Oh, what is it with all the enemies around here?
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Right, here we go. Slayer Gigantode. Okay, that's as far as Choco's going to go. So yeah, we are going into the dungeon.
About the Malmalum thicket is true.
And I'm not going to complete the whole dungeon. We're just going to get this item.
I'm down.
Step lightly in here.
There's no telling what'll crawl out of the woodwork.
Oh, level 32 stuff.
The hunt is on.
Might be some good experience in here then.
Onward. Yep.
Oh, what level are my characters? Oh, they're like level 40 odd. So it's actually lower level stuff than I am. I didn't realise I'd leveled so high. That is literally from doing all these side quests. I haven't like grinded experience on purpose. And we're still in chapter 3. Yeah, I know you can get to level 99 in chapter 1. But you have to actually work to do that. And purposefully attempt it. Whereas I haven't done anything like that.
Found anything rare or exotic yet?
Slow down.
Yeah, they seem to, don't they, Riku?
Here.
We'll see about that.
Well, here we are.
Especially this wasp. Okay, let's just keep moving.
Is that a brook I hear babbling?
Oh, hi folks, I can see a few more have joined us in chat.
I think we have time.
So we're just going through some side quests here in chapter 3 of the Windows edition of Final Fantasy 15. Albeit, we are going to be carrying on with the story again soon.
What the hell are you talking about?
Just grab some more tea
Let's
here.
go.
Yep.
Ooh, these crabs can take quite a beating. Even if they are only level 18. Weak to ice, that is.
It's a sign. Set up camp.
Tell her now.
Ah, he was easier than I thought.
It's your choice.
I think the Ragnarok's just so powerful, isn't it? It's so powerful. We can just discover the campsite. There we go.
Take care the current doesn't carry you away.
Oh, there's the thing we need to kill. Let's see what it's weak to. That would be Blizzard again. So let's go ahead, shall we, and cast Blizzard.
I'm sure my footwear is up to this.
Don't let yourself get pulled in.
Come on.
Hey, Ignis, instructions. Everything we have.
Ah, we've done it. We've got the slimy oil. The toad isn't even dead, is it? Or is that something else?
Getting by.
Oh, no, it is.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
Noctis is almost dead, though. If we go to gear, Ignis, change that to regroup.
Felt a bit touched.
Can't seem to cast it. There we go. That's better.
Everyone regroup.
Okay,
Roger.
Watch out.
Right then, at last we've done it. And some lovely experience as well from that. Right, let's get the heck out of here. Map, return to entrance, and then we'll start handing some of these quests in, I think. Hello, Pevitin. Welcome, dude. Thanks for joining us on Twitch. How are you? Ooh, can't return to car. I think we need to get back to where the chocobos run to. Let's try from here. Nope.
Rain.
Oh, this is annoying. I don't know why I can't return to car yet. Can I summon my chocobo? That'd be a start.
Let's go.
Oh, it's always perfect weather for a cup of Pevitin. Even in the hot blistering heat. I tend to drink a bit too much tea than I probably should. Yeah. Got a nice cup of tea here though. Keeping me going.
Thanks for the ride.
At last we can return to car. Hello Byru. Sorry mate, I didn't see you joined us on Twitch as well. Good afternoon to you.
Huh.
Right, let's just see where we can hand some of these quests in. I guess we can start with the Professor's protege. I think maybe Dave is there as well, in Old Lestalem. Yeah, it does seem to have restrictions, our Bushy. And they do wind me up something rotten at times. Hello, Thunder King. Good afternoon. And good afternoon to you as well, our Bushy, by the way, mate.
Hey, wanna hit up the crow's nest?
If you wish to
I was just saying, actually, Arbushy, one of the most annoying things for me
I know.
is when you're trying to drive around an Ignis or Prompto, keep interrupting you saying it's getting late.
Back so.
I get that one done. And Dave as well.
Thanks for doing your part.
What were the other quests we did? I think they were the Starlam quests, weren't they? So we're probably better off going over there to hand those in as well. Oh, I didn't pick up the new one. We'll do that now.
Howdy. Just heard word of another lost tag. Don't know where you boys are headed, but would y'all mind picking it up if it's on your way?
Any other quests? Nope. I'll just see where that quest is that we just collected from Dave. It's near that fishing quest. I'll leave that on for now. We'll come back to it later. Let's go ahead and head back to Lestalem then, I guess. So we've got that to hand in. Hang on, why haven't I done this one yet? Hey, Akai Mayho Miru, sorry if I got your name wrong. Thanks for subscribing there on YouTube. Yeah, you do get a lot of interruptions like that, don't you? They do tend to get annoying. We'll go and do this tailspin one because I think that's a quest for Lestalem as well, so it makes the most sense.
Everything in order.
I thought I'd done this actually. It must be a follow-up. Oh man, there's so many side quests that come in Chapter 3, but I do like to get them done because so much more come later as well. And if I don't do them, all of a sudden there's a massive backlog to get through. I mean, I've already played the game for like 23 hours, and I reckon probably about 17 or 18 of those hours have been side quests. Well, that's it. My tea's gone now. Running on empty, as they say.
Great day for a walk, huh?
Right, we're 700 feet away, so lots of bushes to get in the way, no doubt. Oh, we've got a nice path. I guess we can follow that. This is where we got Dave's dog tag from, wasn't it? Probably should have done this while we were here, but not to worry. Oh, bushes starting to get annoying. Oh, there's something red there. I think we need that. Oh no, that's just a loot, but we'll grab it. Right, we've got a few enemies here.
Let's clean them up quick.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
I got it! That wasn't so hard.
Takes two.
Oh, I didn't mean to do regroup. I thought he had overwhelm. I forgot we changed it.
Right here. Yep.
Okay, the quest is done. And I'm loving all this experience we're getting. I think it's the mother and child rice bowl I've eaten. It's just boosting the amount we get by so much. Right, okay. Let's head back to car. And then we'll go to Lestalem. I'll just double check that we have done all the quests for the merchants there. But I think we have at this point. But I will just double check. So we haven't done that yet. That's fine. That's a Dave quest. That's a Lestalem quest. We've done it. Done that. Have I done this one? Yeah, I think I have. Done that. Okay, let's head back. And we'll get these handed in.
Time to shove off.
Go for it.
Hello, Kakashi. Good afternoon to you. Thanks for joining us. Our bushies say that there's a lot more upgradable weapons in the game than you thought. Yeah, there are a few actually, aren't there? There's quite a few quests for Sid to upgrade your weapons. I'm actually trying to get the Ultima Blade at the moment. I think I've handed in the part. I'll have to double check. Just waiting for it to get sorted.
Man, it's hot.
Hot. More like sweltering.
But the thing is as well, it's kind of imbalanced because of the DLC weapons you get in the Royal and Windows edition. So a lot of the weapons you find and upgrade generally aren't worth it. Compared to, say, Ragnarok, for example. Not until much later on, anyway.
Well, did you get the shots?
Yeah, sure. We took a few.
Oh, yeah. These are good. Real good. You guys have a knack for this.
Are you seriously gonna publish our photos?
How could I not publish beauties like these?
Really?
In fact, I got a feature upcoming about the old legends. They'll be perfect for it. Your photos are good. They got soul. Anytime you need more work, you come to me.
So now we're going to head into the actual city itself.
Huh.
Oh, of course, we need to pick up the follow-up first.
Looky here. It's my new camera team. Seeing as you've dropped by, I can give you a new assignment, yeah?
Sure, I guess.
Okay, what I need is more material for my big feature on the old legends.
Yeah, sure. So, where do you need us to go?
Telpar Crag, the rift valley that separates the sky and Clane, was formed in the Age of Legends, or so they say. I need shots from 2 different angles. 1 shot from each should do it. Your photos are gonna be the highlight of the piece, so get some good ones. I know you can.
Right, we'll sort that one out later. I'm not doing that at the moment.
Burning up in here. Okay, Noct. Let's go. Oh, look at you, getting into this.
Right, next stream, by the way, guys, the plan is to do Bloodborne. since that's the game I haven't streamed for a few days now. But that's probably going to be tomorrow, unfortunately, because I won't be around later, but I might need some help. So it's starting to get really challenging for me, that game is. So if any of you guys play Bloodborne and want to stop by on stream and maybe join the game with me, then I'm happy to accept your expertise on that. It does give you a bit of money, actually. I've just remembered that, Arbusher. You're right, mate. He pays a fair whack, doesn't he, for those photos?
This, right? That's the stuff. Thanks. Take a look at our... Hey, come
on.
Again.
We get discounts off this guy.
Hey, it's you.
But I don't care because I ain't buying anything.
Favor to ask whenever you can manage. Thanks in advance.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go?
Right, so go over to the market vendors now, I think it is, isn't it? They should have a few quests for us as well. But we've got some stuff to hand in with them for starters. Another little pet peeve with this game. Is it me or some of these people glowing? Some of these NPCs? That's weird. Yeah, another pet peeve is not being able to sprint in the cities like Lestalem. I mean, why? Why do I have to run slowly? That is just annoying. I'm supposed to be going to the market. What in the world is going on here?
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Right, there we go.
I look at the menu, but I always get the butter one.
Let's just select these quests so I know exactly where to hand them in. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of experience, aren't we, Riku? I think a good night in a 2x hotel is going to be on the card too. Quest, come on. No.
I'll be seeing you. Hey there. You boys still hunting up a storm? Say, if you have time, there's more harvesting that wants doing. Head over to the farm if you're up for it.
Yeah, you're both right, actually. In terms of weapons, yeah, that's a good point. And, yeah, I think for spending the gil, it is something you tend to do just by staying at the expensive inns. And in fact, for some reason, in the Windows and Royal editions, you get 50% discount. So I'm not sure why that is. There must be an item. Oh, there is an item. I'm not sure what DLC that was originally part of, though. Because I don't remember having that on the PS4, even though I had the Season Pass.
Is this the cargo you're expecting?
Wow, great work finding this. Couldn't have come sooner. Was about to run out of stock. But I can keep things running thanks to you.
Another quest yet?
Oh, hey there, brother.
Hey.
Guess what? We got another van that's a no-show. If you run into it, would you grab the cargo for me?
Well, I think that's all the side quests we've done. I'll just double check though. Looks like it. Okay. Let's go back to the car. Hello, Spaghetti. How you doing, dude? Good afternoon. Right, guys, I think we'll go over to the Golden Key and tally up some of this experience. Actually, no, there's probably no point doing that yet. Yeah, we will. We'll do it. We've got the gil, I think. Let me just check that. Yeah, we've got plenty of gil. And we've got plenty of experience as well. So why not? I will have to be finishing the stream off soon, guys. I said I'd be going for about an hour today, and it has been, well, it's getting close to an hour. Reason being, I have got some work I need to be getting on with, unfortunately. I knew it wasn't going to be a long stream, but I thought, hey, any stream length is better than not streaming. Okay, travel pack, is it, Thunder King? I thought I would have had that on the PS4. I guess not. You also get discount on refueling as well, don't you? Talking of which, I'm going to do that now before I forget.
Huh?
Right, so we'll run over now to the good old hotel. I don't need to stock up on Chocobo just yet. Yes, I'm aware the game pronounces it Chocobo. I've always said Chocobo though, ever since Final Fantasy VII and my first Final Fantasy game. So I think it's more just a pronunciation, accenty thing than anything else. But people do try and correct me on that regularly. Oh, thanks, Spaghetti. Have you been having a good day, have you, mate? Bushy, I'm thinking, yes, it is. As an actual regular game mechanic, there might have been other Final Fantasy games where you have to put fuel in the airships or something as part of the story, as a one-off. But in terms of a regular game mechanic, I'm absolutely certain it is. I don't really see the point of it, to be honest.
Will you be staying the night with us?
It could crash right here.
Ditto.
Obviously, I see the point in fuel, but I don't see the point of it being integrated into the game as a mechanic. So we get 2 times experience here, which will give us about 81,000. Oh, that's a point it did, didn't it, Byru? Ooh, look at all those lovely levels. And AP, of course, not to be neglected.
Perfect timing.
Ah ha 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 ha! That's probably Sid telling us there's a weapon for us available.
Complete. Come and get it.
Oh, thanks, Spaghetti. Yeah, no, mine's going okay at the moment. Right, so we'll just head back to the car here. And it's always quicker, in my opinion, to use the return to car feature at Golden Key than running back along the pier. And we'll head over to Hammerhead, see what Sid's concocted for us in terms of new weapons. I think it's the Ultima Blade that we're going to get here. Could be wrong, it might be the one just before that. But the Ultima Blade is usually a great weapon to get early in the game, like Chapter 3, which is where we are. Because it's normally such a big upgrade, but because we've already got Ragnarok as part of the DLC package, I'm not sure how much of an upgrade it's actually going to be.
Yeah.
Any chance of sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations near.
Done took your sweet time. Here.
I say we take a break.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Right, we'll give that one to Ignis, the Drain Lance 3.
Here she is. Your weapon reborn.
Great. Appreciate it.
Gotta say, that's a right old piece you managed to find. Must have been 30
Yeah, the
years
Ultima
ago
Blade.
when they was in service. over in Crown City. Finding the right tools for these relics took it out of me.
Sorry to hear.
Ah, but while I was rummaging through my stuff, an interesting item turned up. Go on, take it.
What is it?
A little something I'd loaned to your old man during our trip way back when. Reggie loved it so much he'd find every chance he could to help me out with it. But when it came time for him to give it back, he scratched some nonsense into it.
Nonsense?
Always irked me, so it's fitting I dump it on the sun.
So, like, you got a hammer?
And a story to go with it. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
An unexpected side of His Majesty.
Yeah, it's great to get, isn't it, Spaghetti in Chapter 3? I think it's like the best weapon you can get in game by this point in the game anyway. So let's go ahead and see how it works compared to Ragnarok. Wow, it's actually a big improvement. I'm really happy about that. Now, the only downside is that Ragnarok is absolutely potent when it comes to warp strikes, and I don't think Ultima Blade is going to be as good as that. But even so, that raw attack power is something I just can't pass on. I've got to do it. I've got to use it. So I think we're going to be saying goodnight to the Ragnarok at last. And we're going to give the Drain Lance 3 to Ignis, since that's a pretty decent upgrade for him, it's got to be said. Right, so it looks like our party is sorted now. Okay guys, I think I'm going to take a break now for a bit, then I'm going to go and get some work done. So I saved my game. But yeah, thanks for stopping by for the stream. It's been good catching up with you all. And I should be back tomorrow at some point, either for an afternoon stream or an evening stream. What are we? We're Friday tomorrow, aren't we? Yeah, so that should be okay. But alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and close down here. So thanks for stopping by and I'll see you soon. Yeah, later's Arbusheet. Yeah, the raw power spaghetti. You need it, don't you? Arbusheet, mate, thanks for stopping by today. Yeah, all the best to you and to India. Right, take care guys. I'm off. Yeah, bye-bye, Root.